Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Zero, and today we're gonna leave Tatooine to go to Tatooine. Funny, but yeah, we solved the beef. We turned a Jedi that fallen to the dark side to the light side again. So yeah, that's cool. Now we get to finally get into Evan Hawke. This is all about. Take your grenade.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before, in the Grove. It was wrong of me. I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own. Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life.
Never know.
What do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. Above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world. Its defenses just basilisk thrumming beneath me. My heart racing with fear of the coming battle. Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. It feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that atmosphere. Dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry, and with waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life. I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on, no. From what we saw from space, this world doesn't have a lot of people. I couldn't really have found much work here anyway, so I never had an interest. It looks like a farm world. Thought. You have anything else you want to ask? Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a strength-boosting stimulant to help you get stronger. I knew you were the type. Your stagnant republic has never seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now. Down there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember you cover, but that was a mistake. The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on a side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other, just a ball covered in frozen gas. But something must have been inside it, something inactive in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that. Maybe, but maybe not. It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed. We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later if we get the chance. Is there something else you want to know? Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. You don't want to overload yourself on stims. Otherwise, you might destroy your adrenal system. A real warrior knows his own limits and doesn't overestimate himself. There anything else you need? I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan. For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail. Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them. Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice.
Matter of fact, let me see. Cause I forgot what happened. I think Campers would have said something to Shurik if I had him on my team. You know what? I'm gonna save it here. I'll probably go find out another time then. Wasn't trying to leave, but I was trying to cancel, but Well, looks like we're stopping at Tatooine.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak, he served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Tatooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes. A star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Yeah. Right now? Let's go. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Kipuna, bona na kichu. Selima wanga kunbi. Mucho shakapanga. Mucho shakapanga. Mucho shakapanga. Mucho shakapanga. Tonki ba. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Selima wanga kun. Tonki ba no. Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tonki ba. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapanga. Tong abuk shamin. Tong abuk shamin. Tong abuk shamin no no. Tong ki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kunbikin. Mucho shakapanga. Mucho shakapanga. Mucho shakapanga. Tong abuk shamin no nok. Mucho shakapanga. Selima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tonki ba non tontek. Tonki ba non ton. Tong abuk shami. Mucho shakapanga. Selima wanga kun. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tonki ba. Mucho shakapanga. Tonki ba non. Tonki ba. Mucho shakapanga. Selima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami nonok. Tong abuk shami. Tong ki ba non tontek.
Looks like we got lost, yeah. But I ain't gonna back on you right now. Should be safe.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses. You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look. It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the HUD at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them. That's not much information. Could you tell me more? You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know. As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Oh, ridiculous. You really just.
Hey there. Are you sure you want to...
Don't want to kill him.
Yeah, what are you? So deal with it. Why are you?
You're useless.
How may I do not know how to help you with that.
Don't want to kill him, but when you get rid of him.
How can I help? I wish I could help you with that.
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm not really sure, but you can figure it out.
So I guess nobody's gonna help me, huh? We'll deal with him later. Looks like they're coming behind me.
Uchua Penki, Tangi Twamaji, human act Baba Hassan Shah. Ki Chiwak Aita Kang Kicha na Chiwi Aita Ka Chonchi. Chiwak Aita Kang Kicha Baba Hassan Shan. Noba Mudi Rajila. Ki Smith.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. could have you. I'm gonna go check on the ship and see those things on my ship. If not, that'll be great. Alright, finally going with Tatooine now. Alright, let's... Alright, let's see what's going on here.
I have nothing. Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. We spent everything on my husband's hunting gear. We hoped that the sport would support us. We hoped. Whoever killed him took everything. All I have left is this desert raid plate. We thought we were so lucky when he brought it home. If I could sell it, the kids and I could get out of here. Maybe buy passage to Coruscant? I don't know. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They are worth more than 500 credits. I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please. I'm sorry, but I can't take... Please. You, please. We spent whoever... If... Will you... I trust you.
Was that really necessary? I hope you intend to keep your word if you act so forcefully with an innocent.
I'll be here. Please don't take too long. I need the credit.
What's how much? Yeah, talk about it.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. True, I suppose. And yet the outcome of that battle was unexpected. To all of us, Revan's end was unforeseen. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
And I think the campaign will see what information we can find. Man, yeah.
Yes?
Ready?
Yes? Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain. Seems like every other person I meet is complaining about something. I don't really have any interest in...
Hey,
like I said
hey,
before,
sister.
I don't much care what you think. I'll be on the street if business keeps dropping, and it will. All right then, make it quick. Nobody we've brought, that's for sure. Our expert said this rock was supposed to have mining potential to last for years. Nothing but garbage ore, good for nothing. You ever try to sell someone garbage? My name's Mud in 3 systems now. Good.
I've enough to worry about with my mining quotas. I don't have time for you.
Well, fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is... All right.
Who are you then? Only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire... Zerka Corporation...
Okay, that's good. That's good, sister. Appreciate you for coming through. Just wanted to do some, you know, besides looking at the drama on YouTube right now. I can't remember if I'm bouncing off of somewhere. Or maybe that's a sloop registration.
And was this a droid of his own, or something stored in that warehouse? Nope. I did not hear about it.
Not sure if I will actually go over there. But I might, I might go check it out before the he gets removed thing. I think that's still going on. Even though his main channel, he stopped paying at his main channel, the Ibmore channel, but I think it should be still doing that. You know what? Yeah, I think I messed up, man.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you? Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master. Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Thank you. So that's good. Oh, we might be some over here. I don't remember how I get a sunshine voice. Oh, I think I might have to ask somebody from start there.
No one leaves Anchorhead without... Zerka Corporation does not want the complications or expense that come with people wandering the dunes. Running this installation is difficult enough without fools wandering around getting themselves killed by sand people. That's what you say now, but when the sand people attack you, you'll be screaming for help. Besides, I couldn't let you pass if I wanted to. The gate lock needs to be swiped with your authorization. Sorry. Only one place, and it means dangerous work. Go to the Zerka office for a hunting license. They sell them for Faz's Lodge. Faz's is north of the Zerka office. You'll need a hunting license to deal with him. We'll just send you to the Zerka office to get one. See the Zerka...
Alright, so... okay, I think it's... Who's there in the circle? I'm sure probably still in the other family. Pass along.
Ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona, la boda ni winki smak toma, wana kun bes ching pama rulira, tok ching bang non kek, tok ninja
Can I help you? These are the offices. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good.
Achua pengti, yun pat chiwi ay.
Cool. Out here getting money.
La boda ni winki smak toma, wana kun bes ching pama rulira, tok ching bang non kek, tok ninja mira ra bes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai, ina kun mama rulira ra chikun, slimo patona, undi hadonda chikuk, la boda ni winki smak toma, wana kun bes ching pama rulira, tok ching bang kuyabi just kuna jitanai, ina kun mama rulira ra chikun, slimo patona. Jawana bota ayuha tahunda chakanki dora, kachi kuita hodonda, topada bung walia gando do nano chuchu, musha kadonpa, bola wana chikne, maruli slemo boda kuyabi just kuna jitanai, ina kun mama ruli ra chikuni, slimo patona, undi hadonda chipokabi. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun best ching pa ma ulira. Tok ching bang non ket. Tok ninja. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun ma ulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi la boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun best ching pa ma ulira. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun ma ulira rachikun. La boda ni winki smack toma. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun best ching pa ma ulira. Tok ching bang non ket. Tok ninja ulira ra best. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun ma ulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi aldona chico capi. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun best ching pa ma ulira. Tok ching.
Well, I'll look into it.
You're back. Please, have you sold the plate I gave you? Please hurry. I got the money for it. You're back. Please. You have? Did Faza give you a good price? How much did you get? Thank you. I hope it is enough.
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Sure.
Hey, Supermom, go. How you been? Let me see, how long have I been here? It's been going. Oh, wow. Hours. Okay. I'm doing well. Getting some gameplay in. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna leave mine for blue for right now. Alright, let's do this.
How can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talavan, as all Padawans do. My family's still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. I Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, and I was old enough to resent her in the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi. My father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. Some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
You want to talk? That's fine. Matter of fact,
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true. Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Authorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master? Observation. I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would. Caution. Shh, Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal. Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius engineering. Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag, Yukalaka, on Tatooine. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my ability to terminate it. Answer. Not that I know of, Master. I still possess all my normal combat and stealth abilities, however. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill and repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay. Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful. Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude. Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such. Statement. As you wish, Master. Now close the last panel. Supplication. Perhaps. As you decide. Now let's run.
Alright, where we about to go?
No one leaves. Well, let's see it. All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Who are you? Ah, it doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them. You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Yes?
Ready.
Sure.
Yes?
Ready.
Yes?
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out. Well, you've got a lot. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. That is not my job. Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead. I don't have time for this. Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. The Javas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Alright, whatever. I don't know if I got the skills. I feel like this is a trap.
Statement. H. As you...
Please help!
nerve of these niggas. They had the nerve to take me on.
What can I do?
Yes?
Well, now. Well. Oh yeah, it must be old boy that's about to get killed off from his wife.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. I don't remember you from Faz's Club. You new to Anchorhead? Could you maybe help me get out of here? Well, it would appear that...
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would...
I triggered some sort of trap she... You know, now really isn't the time for... What? Oh. So, well...
Comment.
I triggered... Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct. Hey, I'm the victim here. I'm not sure how divorce works where you're from, but this is a little extreme. You know, now... The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Did you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please? What do you have in mind? Hey, no problem. But it won't be a fortune. Just act... Oh, and, ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You wanted credits for your trouble, and I never break a deal. What else could I give you? I need what I have to repair... Look, I really can't. Thanks again. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind.
Don't kill. Okay, let's see what. Yeah, save people. The test gun done. So
I'm here.
okay.
I'm here.
What can I do? How can I help? Then I suggest...
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Translation. Result. I believe I've succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders. Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call. Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master. Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master? Translation.
Yeah, that's what it wants. Obviously, it's not crazy.
Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce
I'm good.
their
How
attacks
about
on
you,
miners.
Migs?
Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Oh, we'll get those evaporators. Well, at least for now, they won't attack us, so that's good. Yeah, time to put that armor back on. Whoa. Well, guess we'll bring Bastila back in too. Talking about when we get these moisture evaporators. think I might have to go back to Anchorhead in order to get what I need. Yeah, I guess we'll head back out. Hopefully we don't get attacked. But it was fun. Gotta do what we gotta do. We shall. Let's see. Sometime is 6:11. I don't know, let go right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to Anchorhead.
I'm here.
Yes?
Make a little cash. Here, you know, good. But really wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, let's see if the search office will. It was like over having with the collaborators.
mulira kun king. Ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ak Chiwa aita kan kicha chiwi ai baba. Kakin cha nawabakaon. Bag Chiwa aita kan kicha na Kakin.
Greetings again from the... Yes, we're still waiting for you to... We don't have any new information on the subject. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task. I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after... You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was... Farewell.
Man. Okay, came right where I need to be.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't... Well, you sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out bantha pats, but thanks all the same. My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my... If I knew the best place, why would I tell it? It doesn't matter anyway. This season is... Perhaps someone else is holding out. It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters. But some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that? That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see. I've tracked wild beasts my whole life, but I've only been hunting here for 5 years. I've much to learn yet. I don't go telling stories about other people. You seem pretty prepared to hold your own with most of them. I heard what happened with the Gamorreans. Good work with them. I think you'll do just fine around here. If that's what you... You'll have to ask around. Comad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though. Good hunting.
Hakuk. Muchashak Bakat. Takum Juzdach Miki Grabalmogo. Kachi Ita Hodunga. Jedubadawana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya. Dong Patolpa da Pongwale Ganduna Kumuchuk. Jedubadawana Nidibobo. Dong Kachikun Ita Hodunga. Itakum Juzdach Miki Grabalmogo. Kachi Ita Jedubadawana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya. Muchashak Bakat. Jedubadawana Nidibobo. Jedubadawana Nid. Jedubadawana.
Ciao basso, Kino Molirani Chiwi Aita Katon Chiwa Ai Chiwi Aita Katon Chiwa Aita Baba
We'll watch your ship like any other.
Welcome back. That's not much. Then you're... I will answer. That... You a dick. You're not going... You could always... As you...
I don't know where the heck it goes with the pepper. Let's see if I can find this Jawa. I don't remember seeing one. There's one. I don't really want to do the sloop registration business.
Go on, leave me alone. I've got stuff to work. Racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand. Ha! Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion. Everyone knows that the whole planet is... I'm not in the mood for jokes, thanks. I've got things to deal with that Hut Mata and you will understand.
Baba Hassan Achua Pengti Yun Pati Baba Hassan Shah
I don't know how the riders do it. I get sick at speeds like that.
I'm not racing until my parts come in. Who knows when that'll be?
Chiwi Aita Katonji Baba Hassan
Ako Rundi hautonga tonkin batang kongkek. Wana kumbes, chimpaya mutonga buksha unenong. Kava volpamul. Labuda na rinkis matona. Yinkin. Labuda na rinkis matona. Rundi hachibedwana ni bobo. Labuda na rinkis matona. Labuda na rundi hauton. Labuda na rinkis matona. Rundi hautonga. Labuda na rinkis maton. Rundi hautonga tonkin batang.
Yeah, I really don't want to race.
Tangabushan Omnong, China Pala Mula, Dong Muchashakapaka, Kakin Cha Nak Wat Napon Kon, Tangabuksha Nak Nong, Kin China.
I might have to end this and come back to it later. But I think
Objection. Worn out? Listen, you talentless organic meatbag. One word from my master and I will pull you apart, limb from useless limb. I have always been hostile. Now that I need no longer rely on you and your primitive maintenance skills, I do not need to hide it. Query, can I kill him now, Master? I would like ever so much to crush his neck. Just a little. It is a long-time fantasy of mine. You hear that, meatbag?
That meatbag, I'll be back.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. Boys in the office may need... Good hunting out.
I bet y'all probably end up facing somebody. I think I'll face him at some point, or maybe it's last time I'm done meets this. Oh. Maybe they got something. If not, I'll just end this stream and wake up and find out later.
Thanks for your help. Did the company... Well, you'll have... I don't... Yeah, that...
How am I supposed to make a list? Thanks for your help. There's no more. Choice.
Read the Panther. Yeah, I forgot. I was gonna be able to save it if it was on this one.
Ready.
I'm here.
What?
Acknowledgement.
I'm here.
Yes?
Master?
What can I do?
Sure.
Where would I get? Well, alright, well, I guess this is it, y'all. Gonna save and I'm gonna save and I'll come back later. Alright, y'all. See you later.